Well, it is Tuesday, and that means it's time for our weekly Hot Jobs Report. It is brought to you by Workforce Solutions of the Coastal Bend. Brian Burns has more.
In Corpus Christi, an office manager is needed. You'll complete various functions and oversee all paperwork and training. You need at least 2 years' experience plus a high school diploma or GED. Pay is $16 an hour. A utility technician is also needed. You'll maintain and operate stormwater drainage systems and support the water distribution and wastewater collection systems. A high school diploma or GED is needed, plus a valid driver's license. Pay is a little over $12 an hour. In Falfurrias, a record driver is needed. You'll perform a variety of tasks, including towing, impounding, gas runs, and roadside assistance. 3 months of experience is preferred, and you must take a background check and drug screening. A valid driver's license is also required. Pay $18 an hour. In Beeville, a certified nurse assistant is needed. You'll meet all residents' personal care needs and accurately record all care as needed. A valid certified nurse aide certificate is required and at least 1 year of experience plus a high school diploma or GED. Pay is between $12.75 and $13.75 an hour. And lastly, in Sinton, a cook is needed. You'll prepare and cook dishes and coordinate and supervise the work of kitchen staff. You must perform all other job-related duties as assigned or directed. At least 1 year experience plus a high school diploma or GED is required. Pay is $12 an hour. To learn more about those jobs and others, contact Workforce Solutions of the Coastal Bend at 888-860-JOBS or visit workintexas.com.